I need someone over here. I need someone over. Moscato! 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 No. Brian! Ice, not wet. Dry ice. Dry ice.
Ice here is better than the other one you played out. How far do those things reach? How far do those reach?
I don't think it'll make it to the line.
Can we walk without the thing?
So we'll find out. Are you ready?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Good afternoon, hockey fans, and welcome to what is Cars Health Center here in Plano, Texas, the 6th installment of the Sciphyn's magical run, an improbable run to the championship game. Here we are. Brian, I can't even hype it up anymore. If you've been watching the telecast, folks, you know that this has been an emotional run. It started last night. It started 5 days ago. We've been in Texas here, Dallas, for 5 days since Thursday night. This team has played 5 consecutive one-goal games, culminating with an improbable comeback last night, down 5-3 with 3 minutes to go. They score 3 goals in the last 3 minutes in a must-win game facing elimination. They play on to the semifinals earlier today in a landslide, well-played, disciplined, structured 7-0 win. I believe it was 7-0.
7-0 sounds right.
And here we are in the championship game.
It's a beautiful thing.
I
Houston
mean,
hockey
listen,
in the championship game here in Dallas, Texas, Plano, home of the Dallas Penguins. We have Coach Joe and his Sciphyn team more focused, but relaxed, energized, and they're just excited.
I'm going to tell you, it's a simple telecast here. We're going to let the crowd do the speaking first because this place left in a frenzy several hours ago.
My ears are still ringing from the cowbells and screams and
the Dallas contingency here, which is 95%. It got a good lesson in cowbell because the cowbells have been ringing nonstop. The enthusiasm, the horns. Houston came down here to get our feet wet, and now we're looking to come out of here with a boot.
That's right. We're coming home with a boot.
And I didn't even have that set up. That just kind of flew off my tongue right there.
That sounded great.
And literally, they give out this wonderful boot. It's about, it's got to be almost 2 feet high. Those of you that frequent the aerodrome, you see a few of those in the trophy case. Well, this team Sciphyn is poised, primed, and ready to bring one home.
And you know what? If you're listening right now, you might need to get a bigger trophy case because this is going to be the first of many boots added to that trophy.
It's incredible. Special again. We're tuning in 10 minutes prior to the puck drop here. Excitement in the air. Again, shout out to all the coaches at the Aerodrome, management at the Aerodrome. Thanks for the opportunity to get these kids up here playing some hockey. And again, learning curve, accelerated, coaches, players. This is a different environment up here. This is, it is, the teams have progressed each game. It is completely obvious. The camaraderie off the ice is translating onto the ice. This is wonderful stuff, Brian.
Yeah, that's exactly right. The growth of these players from day one to today, you can see it in their game. You can see it in their mindset, how they're communicating on the ice, how they're communicating off the ice. Team dinners, team lunches, breakfast in the morning, mini sticks at night. It's just been a great weekend here in Dallas.
Now let's talk about this team Sciphyn team. I mean, again, if you watch telecast after telecast, the message has been pretty easy to relate. Structure, structure, structure. They're very disciplined. They have a team at the 8U level that has identity. And again, we talked about culture establishes identity. When you establish the culture, then players start to slot into their roles. Again, we're talking about 8U players. But at any level of hockey, when you start to slot players into their roles of strength, and that's what we have here at Team Sciphyn. They're led by 3 highly skilled players in Reed Blemmings, Jay Gardner, and Ace Legenchek. It's followed by some, I like to call them the meat and potatoes. That's Bane Talley, and that's also, help me out there, Everett Garnet. And then you talk about the blue line, which is solidified by Holden Sessa, Crosby, Least, and Suzuki Cohen. And then when you get world-class goaltending at the 8U level, which it has been, then you have a recipe for success.
That's all of that added together is going to bring us home a boot.
You got to see here, the crowd is definitely settling in. There's a different crowd here. The Sciphyn flag is out behind the goal. You can see that. It's some Houston representation in the corner. H-Town is here, and we're looking to go home with some hardware.
Oh, we have Coach Alex.
Conveniently right here, we got walking down here to the bench with his little boy. His little boy gave him a push and a high five. We got assistant coach Alex Cohn. Alex, what's the recipe today?
We're going to be playing our positions. We're playing hard to the net, making sure we're following up our shots, and our kids are ready to go. They're ready to give it their 110% all game.
Fantastic. Anything changed from?
Same lineup. We're going with all the same strategies, and everybody's ready to go. So.
Fantastic, Coach. Go get him, man. Let's bring a boot back home.
Good luck, Coach.
Hey, here we are. Here we are with Knox Legenchek. Knox Legenchek, his brother Ace, on the Team Sciphyn. But Knox, let's talk about the Gulf Coast Oilers 6U program. Knox, how was your weekend?
Good.
What did you learn?
To do more cross passes.
Cross passes. Knox was the starting goalie for the Gulf Coast Oilers, and he put on some show. Knoxy boy, we'll see you at practice Tuesday. All right, guys, they're getting revved up there. They're starting to get revved up here. Again, you'll hear the cowbell start breaking out, and when they do, they probably won't stop because this is a raucous crowd. And again, a lot at stake here as far as just making some noise up here in Dallas. This is an opportunity, and here we go. Cowbells are starting to break out, and it looks like the teams are about to take the ice, Brian.
Yeah, I think we're just minutes here from the doors opening up, which is going to be very exciting.
Oh, here we are again. The Gulf Coast Oilers contingency starting to come in. Hey, Francesco Moscato and Noah Phillips from the Gulf Coast Oilers. Fellas, tell us about the weekend.
Good. It was good, and we had fun playing together.
Tell us about the floor hockey in the hotel.
It was fun, really fun.
Yeah? Who scored the most goals?
Bo.
Bo scored the most goals. Understood. Francesco Moscato had a goal or two in this tournament. Solid defense, holding that line. Francesco, what's the key to success?
Good.
That's right. You gotta be good. Understood. Guys, as they see them, they're working the dasher boards with a toy Zamboni. I love to see it, and a little Tonka truck. But again, the crowd is abuzz, and they're starting to walk in here. There we go. Bo Bellanzoni from the Gulf Coast Oilers, number 11. Bo, what was the recipe to the success of the Gulf Coast Oilers this weekend?
Like, it was versus the Mavericks, like 1986. USA versus Russia. And it was like USA beat Russia 4-3.
Oh, the miracle on ice. Yes, yes. Tell us about it.
So USA was losing, then they won.
Ah, fantastic. And what did they say when they were the countdown, 10 seconds left?
Uh-oh, and here comes the
Do
music.
you believe in miracles?
Here.
Yes. All right, Bo Bellanzoni from the Gulf Coast Oilers. I'll tell you what, the teams are starting to take the ice. We're moments away from warm-ups. Live from the A&T Children's Health Center, home of the Dallas Stars practice facility, we're told.
Yep. I actually confirmed that today, Mike. I was able to get a tour of, they have a shooting room upstairs as well as a workout center. So the Dallas Stars do in fact use this as one of their many practice facilities in the Dallas Fort Worth
It's,
area.
wow, the influence of an NHL team is
absolutely.
the ripple effect, because they got some pretty nice facilities up here. Obviously, we're playing another Dallas affiliated team. The Vipers. The Vipers, who are the number 1 seed in the division. Again, here we are. Oh, special guest right here. Here we are. Perfect example right here. Joe Least, head coach of Team Sciphyn. Joe, tell us what you're feeling.
Feels great, man. The kids are buzzing. They're ready to play. They want to win.
Again, this place was a buzz only 3 or 4 hours ago. Cowbells are starting early. Seems like a little heavier crowd this time around. Any game plan change for Team Sciphyn?
No game changes. This morning went perfect. Hopefully so will this afternoon.
So we talk about structure. Joe, good luck today. Let's bring home a boot.
Coach. You know, talking about this morning's game, 7 a.m. in the morning, long weekend. Team Sciphyn, those kids were up at it, ready to go, and just played perfect hockey from the start of the drop of the puck all the way to the final bell.
We're joined in the booth by James Leganchek. James, team's about to take the warm-ups here. How you feeling with number 18, your son in the lineup here? What are you feeling, James?
He's pumped to be here today, so it's going to be a great day for hockey in Texas, and hopefully we're coming home with some hardware. I know he's got some folks watching him today all the way up in northern Alberta, Slave Lake, where his grandpa lives, and Edmonton, where his other grandparents live. Well, it's going to be an exciting time. Dressing room's buzzing in there, Mike.
Hey, listen, I'm going to take it over to beyond the bench here for a moment and try to get linked up with the coaching staff. I see Travis Bally here, Alex Cohn, Joe Least. Yep, these guys are in a conversation. We're going to hold off on that. But again, teams are ready to take the ice here, and there's a buzz in the air. Anytime you put some AC/DC on, there's a buzz in the air, James.
Oh yeah, it's a great song to come out to. Gets the boys fired up. You know, I remember playing and coming out. AC/DC was a go-to. What do you think, Brian?
Oh, AC/DC always gets me fired up as well, but you know, you gotta tip your cap also to Canadian rock band Rush. I was a big Rush guy in the locker room beforehand, and I listened to Rush all the way out until my skates hit that ice. So, but yes, we're ready to go. I mean, I wish we could have stayed here all the way from 7 a.m. That cowbell's ringing already, and the flag is flying.
I'm getting ready. The teams are ready to take the ice.
Zebras just got on the ice.
Here come the Zebras. That's what we've been waiting for. Expect a big ovation for the Oilers. First come out, the Vipers. The Vipers, the home team, on the ice. They look ready to play. Followed by, here it goes. Good. Sciphyn! Led by Ben Taylor with the flag. Let's go, Sciphyn!
There's a change. I love that. You know, you earn the right to carry the flag on the ice, and the Sciphyn has done exactly that. What a great tradition that they've formed here with that flag going across the ice into the opponent's
I would,
zone.
if I could have my 2 cents, I would not skate that flag behind the other team's net. But hey, that's just me. I'm an old school guy.
That's yeah. I think maybe the kids nowadays might be a little different, but yeah, you're absolutely going back to our playing days. If someone did that would be.
Yeah,
You want to keep your head up for the rest of that game, right?
for sure. Well, good. Hey, it's, the Vipers wearing white and green. Again, Dallas Stars affiliated program, and over here in blue and white. Actually, mostly blue is your Sciphyn team. They wore the white today, and the whites are sharp, and they were undefeated. So, unfortunate bounce, I guess you could say that they're in dark, because the luck has been in the white. But again, only one loss, actually 2 losses, 1 regulation loss, 1 shootout loss. Been a great showing.
Yeah, and that shootout loss came against this Vipers team. They had it was a 3-3 going into that shootout tonight.
I believe it was
3-3 or 4-4.
5-3. It was a late
comeback
meltdown there, and
right.
5-5 caused a shootout, and they lost in the shootout. So again, what a showing by Team Sciphyn. Again, we go back to. If you've been watching the telecast previously, culture and identity. The culture Joe has developed here, the families, the bonds, the friendships. Again, they only galvanize when you spend 4 or 5 days on the road together, and then it translates onto the ice.
It does, it has. So we're 2 minutes away here from puck drop.
Again, the slotted rolls to go over the lines. There was some changes in the lineup, and again, ended up being Suzuki paired up with Crosby on the first pair, and then the second. And Gardner skating with the 2 big boys, Everett Garnet and Ben Talley.
And those 2
big boys that there's more space out there for us little guys.
That's right.
I'd like to skate with you, Brian. I would skate right next to you if I could.
That was.
Well, just that's announcing. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Oh, look at that. We got people watching. Yes, we are live on YouTube here in the Dallas Penguins, also Dallas Stars practice facility. With now just 1 minute to go. And they're calling the teams to the bench for the last final 35 seconds here before puck drop.
And again,
What do you say right now?
I don't say much because the brand of hockey's been consistent.
Exactly.
It hasn't wavered. Every game has been tight checking, disciplined, structured. I don't change a thing. I lean on the structure. I lean on the goaltending, and I lean on the skill. It's very simple hockey what they're doing. It seems like they're throwing pucks to open areas, to develop space for their highly skilled players. And again, a great recipe. It's simple but effective hockey. And here we are, ready for puck drop, with a chance to bring a boot home.
Absolutely.
We're joined in the booth by Mike Sessa, lead play-by-play guy here. Mike, how we feeling?
Just came from the locker room. Coach Joe tried to tidy up a couple of things from the last game, like putting that puck in front of their own net. He thought maybe a little bit too many times they were passing in front of their own net. He said, let's clean that up, but outside of that, he liked the game that they were playing and said, really just keep it up.
Mike, if they keep playing Metallica, I'm going to jump on the ice.
This is some good hockey music right here. This definitely gets the teams pumped up, ready to go.
I don't know if you can see it at home, but I rarely have seen a sold-out 8U hockey game. But there doesn't look like many seats up there, Mike.
No, not too many. You have rarely seen it, and this might not be one of them, but it's as close as you're going to get, I think.
I would have loaded my tickets.
We've had a lot of families come out from the Houston hockey scene to come support this team. Journey to this championship match. This matchup about ready to get underway.
Again, check. And Crosby, 87. Big lineup here, looking to get one early. Here comes Gase Leganchuk. And this is the power line for Sciphyn, so they're going for one early. Here's Reed. Reed has a chance. Let's get a puck on net, boys. Nice bounce out into the front.
Another thing Coach Joe expressed was trying to get some players in front of the net, trying to get those rebounds. Also trying to get the players to skate in, grab their own rebounds as well. See if we see that translate into some action on the ice.
Puffer sends it in the boards. I like dump and chase by the team in white. That's a good start. Puck's getting deep.
Players skating for that puck. Puck put on net, but a bit wide. Brushed off aside by Elwood. Shot from the slot is wide. Reed down. Player shoots from his knees. He misses wide.
Hey, Mike, looks like Coach Joe changed up the lines from this morning. Put this.
Oh, here we go. Reed Fleming. Early goal by Reed. Put
Looks
the Sciphyn
like-
team on top with that one. It's high hole.
Flemings has been on fire. He had a couple big goals this morning. He's fired up, and you can see it out there.
He skated out here ready to play, and he has put the Sciphyn on top, 1-0 early on this first shift. He's got the puck again, looking to shoot, but play broken up by White.
Good coach, Jeff. Good coach, Jeff.
You know, we did the same thing we did this morning. We had a big goal right off the hop to get up 1-0.
It looks like that was the power line. That's the line that they put together late last night when they were down by 2 goals. That rallied off those 3 quick ones. Coach Joe starts with that line here, and it pays dividends early.
Definitely, Mike. It looks like we got the same system we're playing with before, and we're going. We got
Joe Lee's Flying V.
Flying V. That's right. Something out of the page of the Mighty Ducks.
I love it. I love it.
Boys. That body.
All right, White skates behind the net. Tries to put it up the board, but doesn't quite work. Skating with the puck, putting it up center. Play broken up by Gardner. He winds up, shoots. That one brushed aside and jumped on top of by the goalie. Stoppage of play here. Side of the
Weird
net.
bounce there at the board.
Sciphyn able to get that puck away from the net, that little danger zone. Player from his knees puts it on center. 2 players collide, one goes down. White puts it in the zone.
You got a player down in white, yeah.
Player down in white. He looks like he's favoring his left shoulder there. He got a good little vantage point here.
Might be his wrist,
Oh,
actually.
yeah, right
His
wrist,
right
yes.
wrist, yeah.
77 Cox is down. Players take a knee. And again, 18-12 left. First period, 1-0 Sciphyn.
Unfortunate event there for 77. Just looks like a little friendly fire and a little collision at center ice there.
Players
But
top
good
of
to see
6,
him
good
up and
sportsmanship.
skating back to the bench.
And that's the line change. 18 minutes left. First period, 1-0, just nicely underway here from AT&T Children's Health Center here in Plano, Texas.
Hey, Mike, I want to give a shout out to one of our loyal listeners from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, Miss Elizabeth Good. She's now on the live stream again.
Give a shout out 2 games ago, for sure.
We did. She said you're her favorite commentary.
That's what we call a seasoned subscriber.
And make sure you like and subscribe.
Game Time Sports Network, your home for Sciphyn, Oilers, and Orange Crush hockey. This game being brought to you by Sciphyn. Sciphyn sludge removal. Patented robotic technology will clean out your pipes. No downtime required. Holden Sessa into the boards. Puck back.
Stuff it is. And Elwood hands it. Cleans up the mess. Attaboy, clean up the mess. A little more structure. Let's dial in that structure. We can have loose pucks in front. That's a high danger area. And as we have done all tournament long, let's clean up that house.
That puck kicked into the boards by the ref.
That's Crosby up
Nice
the boards.
going.
Number 6. Transition for Team in White. Number 2 flips it off the boards, gets it in deep. Along the dasher it goes. Holden Sessa looks to be first on it. He's got off the boards. Here comes Reed Blemmings. Reed Blemmings Harry's. Again, been a catalyst for this surge for Team Sciphyn. And that's the end of the
nice
shift.
pass to Holden Sessa at the buzzer.
That was a nice one.
What do you think so far? How do you like what you've seen on the ice?
It's looking very, very familiar to the previous games. Each game looks very similar. Roles, identity. Let's keep the net goaltending strong, and we'll be just fine.
Hard to believe that we're already 3 minutes and 30 seconds into this one.
No! Right there. So we're gonna have a coaching moment right there, and we're gonna figure that out. But we'll shake that off real fast. 1-1 inadvertent play where we put it in our own goal. We're gonna shake that right off. Let's go, Sciphyn. Let's go, Sciphyn. So just a little mix up there, a little inadvertent play, whether you're trying to get it back to the defenseman. Again, puck possession's been a big key to their success. I think Tally was trying to get it back to Everett, and again, that one just got away from us.
I bet they wish they could get that one back, but these mistakes happen.
That's it. We're going to move on as quickly as these players are. That's right.
Things happen.
1-1, 15:40 left. First half.
Oh, big save.
Saved by Elwood Hansford. Gardner picks up the puck, number 5. He got up the dashboards, has some room. When this kid gets room, he's dangerous. Back checking is hard, gets it to the front. And it's in! There's a goal! It's in! It went in! It found its way! And they get one right back! And there's the one you get back! Hey, Coach Mike, you create your own bounces, and you give one up, and you go back and you get a bounce. And that's what they just did right there.
He basically took that shot from the corner. Looks like it might have gone off of the leg of the goalie, bounced into his own
He
net.
looked like he was well behind the goal line, and again...
not a recommended angle on a shot.
But
just get it. Things will happen.
You got to hug those posts, and that post was not hugged, and it found its way. From this vantage point, we're right on the goal line here. I couldn't see it at first, but the puck was definitely in the back of the net when the goalie stood up.
Yeah, no doubt. We saw it in there.
Well, that feels good to get one back. That's it. Those are 2 gimmies, and we'll clean the slate. And 1 goal game, 15 minutes left in the first.
Holden Sessa on center here. He's got Reed Blemmings on that left wing.
These two
battle the face-off. He puts it forward.
Orange Crush in there.
Sciphyn has it. Crosby lets loose. Unable to get it on net because the puck is blocked.
We got some good chemistry between Reed and Holden here. We'll look for, and Crosby's out buzzing.
He puts it on net. Shot just wide. Good opportunity there. Battling for the puck. White skates it ahead.
This line, Reed's buzzing today. He's looking to get on the scoreboard early here. Working well with and Holden, Sessa, and Suzuki in the back.
Crosby again, so many good opportunities across the past 3 days of this tournament. Holden Sessa puts the pass aside to Blemmings. He skates with it. Trying to center that one. You've got Crosby hoping that pass will go through, but pass unable. Puts it through. Goes off to some of the defenders up around the board. I tell you, my legs are shaking, but I don't think I'm cold. This action is just
big game for these kids.
The championship game's being played right now, and families have invested time, effort. There's an emotional investment, and these are all championship games, and you could feel it. You could feel the buzz.
We got H-Town in the house. We got a couple of Houston teams playing 14U as well.
I'll tell you what, James, I'm proud to say right now there's 6 teams on the ice right now, but there's only 1 representation from H-Town right now, and it's Team Sciphyn at the 8U level, and we're going for a boot.
Shot on goal by Ace Leganchuk. Look for this. Jay Gardner with the puck. Big shot. Oh! Just tipped wide. That was a great shot by Jay Gardner. Jay's been coming up big last 2 games. I think last game we got to filter everything to the net just like they're doing right now. And you know, you've seen from that last goal, it's anything can go in.
Gardner puts it on net. Leganchuk on it. Here's a Bally in front. Can Everett? There's Garnet. Everett Garnet. Pinches up. Nice pinch. It's in the Gardner skates. Can he retrieve it? And Elwood Hansford has it. 12:35 left, first period. It's a 2-1 game.
That bouncing puck can be a tough save, but
Listen.
he's able to put a glove on it.
Anytime you're in playoff hockey, it's going to be those bounces, it's going to be those miscues, it's going to be that one slight little miscue there that costs you. Here's a play, here's a chance.
Skates through.
Jay Gardner, what a good-looking hockey player, number 5 in blue. Big save, Hansford. The puck is loose. In the corner it goes. White retrieves it. A little bit of traffic. They battle on the boards. There's a battle in the corner. And chipped away by Bain Talley. Nice safe play into the safe area. Here comes the chance, and that's the end of the shift. Again, pucks into the safe area. Clear that high percentage slot. And again, that's been the way for Sciphyn.
With these young players, there's sometimes a lot of pressure on them, especially someone with the talent that Jay has, but that kid seems to thrive under the pressure. Able to capitalize on it, build on it, put some pucks in the net when the pressure is really on.
For sure. Reed Blemmings on the face-off. Holden Sesser on the left wing. Crosby and Suzuki
Reed
on the
puts it on
back
net
end.
just wide.
There's Reed on the back end.
Rebound.
Nice save. 11:45 left. First half. 1-goal game. Suzuki Cohen wearing number 8. Takes it behind the goal. She's going to put it into a soft area. Let's try to get some space here. Heavy on the forecheck is White. They cause a turnover. Here's a high percentage play. Good save by Hansford on the waffle.
Able to kick it off.
Block the save. Keeps us a 1-goal game. Here's Reed Blemmings. He's got some help in the slot. Here's Holden Sesser going to the net. Good cross pass. Nobody's home.
Not quick enough to get that pass through center. Backhands it, turns with it. Turnover.
Reed Blemmings has some space. He comes up the right boards. Takes it in deep to the boards. Takes it in the corner. Good puck possession. 10:55 remaining first half. 2-1 Sciphyn. Reed Cohen. She passes it up to Holden Sesser. Holden Sesser. Little late for the play. Again, leaning on the structure is this line here. Suzuki Cohen. Crosby Least. Reed Blemmings. Holden Sesser. Good shift. 10:30 remaining first half. It's a 1-goal game.
That was a great shift by that line. They're winning the battles in the corner, cycling it down low. We got to get the puck moving into these soft spaces and find some room to get the pucks to the net.
Get ready for the face-off. Puck dropped. Tally on the face-off for that one.
Ooh, that was a
Straight into
close
the
one
corners.
again. We got the line of Leganchuk, Jay Gardner.
We like to call it Leganchuk, Gardner, and the big boys.
yeah, the Bash brothers, Bain and Everett. We're gonna look for some high energy from these guys and to capitalize on plotting another one in the net for us to get up.
Bain Talley sends it in deep into the corner. Let's get our feet moving, boys. Let's get on these pucks.
We need to get some blue.
Zook, 96, retrieves. Here comes Leganchuk, heavy on the forecheck. That's the recipe for success. Here it is, the turnover. Everett Garnett puts it on net. Little traffic in front. There's Bain Talley puts one. Hits the back of Leganchuk's foot into the corner. Here comes Puffer. Puffer wearing number 2 for White. Tries to chip it off the boards. Another turnover. Here comes Leganchuk. Leganchuk trying to center it. He had Talley up the middle. Here goes Leganchuk, still on it.
White skates behind the net. Trying to regroup, do something with this puck.
Good angle by Talley, and those are the angles that we talk about. That's exactly what we talk about, competitive contact. That's what we need to promote, ever so present here in Dallas. Angles, angles, angles. Been a much more physical brand of hockey than we're accustomed to in Houston, that's for sure.
Shows you don't need to be faster than the other skater. You just need to know where he's going, cut him off and pass.
Another good shift for the Sciphyn. 9 minutes remaining, first half. A 2-1 Sciphyn lead.
Line of Reed, Susie, Crosby, and Gardner coming out. This pairing of Gardner and Reed has been something special out here. They've got multiple goals between the two of them.
It really has. Those two have been playing great together this weekend. And, this is something that they don't typically get to do back home in Houston. So great to see them both playing together.
No, those two, again, they play on different teams.
Right.
But they seem to have found a stride between the two of them. They work together, make some good things happen with this puck. Susie goes in to get it. No pressure on the play. Crosby gets it off the boards. She's looking to make something happen. She's battling. She's a tough one, that girl.
Oh, yes, she is. And she just displayed it.
She digs those blades in, and nothing can push her off that puck.
And here comes Jay Gardner. Nice center pass.
Crosby's got it. Looking to put one on that, but she misses it. Reed's got it. Gardner's got it. Reed goes down, gets to his feet quick. White skates it forward. This could be dangerous. Oh, and it is.
Glove side.
He puts it in net, ties this game. 8 minutes left.
Yep, just under 8 minutes here in the first half.
These two teams so evenly matched. They went the distance last time. This game went into overtime shootouts.
Yeah, but I really like the way the Scyphyrns are playing right now. I mean, they had a couple of bad bounces, and aside from those, the pressure's on. So
it is. I think maybe I would like to see them chase the puck a little bit more when it gets dumped into the offensive zone. There was a point where the puck got dropped in their offensive end, and we had the four skaters just kind of watching it.
yeah, just that last shift there, you know, they got bunched up. Puck got lost within the feet, and that led to that turnover, which led to that last goal. So, but all in all, 2-2. Still
Lots of
plenty of
hockey
time
left
left.
to
Exactly. So
We are here at in Plano at the Children's Health Arena for this final Game 5 championship game. I'm sorry, Game 6. Tally
It's all
has
been a
these
blur.
things.
It's all been a
Oh
blur,
my
Mike.
goodness,
It's
it
all
is.
been a
My
blur.
mind is just scrambled watching this degree of hockey.
Again, hard into the boards goes White. Let's see if he's all right. Kind of knee got caught under him.
We saw those boards shift when he was
He's
hard
up on
at
his
that.
feet. He's up on his feet. Number 5. Good to see. Good to see, number 5. Again, check on the boards. Chips it up. Again, as expected, two heavyweight, just feeling each other out here. 2 soft goals for each team. We can agree on that.
We can.
1 nice goal for each team, and here we are. 2-2, 6:36 remaining. First half. Championship game, 8U. Oh, in the corner, there goes Tally. Tally. And there was a
Both
contact.
players
There was contact.
getting up.
There was contact there. Again, competitive contact. But again, and here comes Gardner. High percentage shot. Gets taken down. Again,
That
check.
is a penalty. Ref blows the call on that one. Blows the whistle.
I guess the ref is putting the.
But
Hey.
I think we've only got like about 9 seconds left on that one.
Hey, might think some protocol we should say, not to shed light on it, but he definitely got his bell rung and.
That hit in the boards.
He keeps shaking his head like that. He's gonna have to get looked at because. But
We've got 5 guys on the ice right now. Someone's got to come off. 5 guys for White.
let me go over and talk to the coach here. Tell him to take a look at.
Ref trying to adjust the boards. And we do get one of the White skaters just. He is not skating off the ice yet. So we're going to wait to see what happens. All right, he does step off. So now we've got 4
The message
players
has been
for each
relayed to
team
number
once
2.
again per
Doesn't
regulation.
seem like coach is. Seems like he's all right, Puffer. I guess.
All right.
Number 2, Puffer. Good, strong kid. Good-looking hockey player. Definitely likes to throw his weight around. That's for sure.
He's a big boy, Mike. He's definitely playing physical out there, but I definitely see him holding his head. So
Crosby gets it into the corner. Here's Reed Blemmings on the forecheck. Puffer gets it. Number 2, player we're speaking about. Looks like he's in good shape. Moves it up the ice. That's Crosby Least. Crosby Least, first one there. 21 heavy on the forecheck, puts it to the front. Nobody's there. Reed Blemmings first on the puck. Here comes Puffer, number 2 again, and he's he's looking to make his presence felt.
oh, he's definitely they're playing the body out there. Holden Sessa just taking some two White take him down. Crosby with the puck. She's going to move it forward here. Hopefully she's going to skate it, take a big shot. Oh, she just lost it. Back to Suzuki.
4:32 remaining, first half. 2-2 score. That's the end of the shift. 4:30 remaining, first half. It's a 2-2 game. And James, let's emphasize again, is a little tense here. Why? We're playing for a championship.
Oh, 100%, Mike.
Triple shift.
We got a little bit of shortening of benches happening.
Yeah,
and
it kind of brought to our attention. Puffer took that hit down in the corner, and again, clearly showed signs that some after effects of that hit. But he's been out here for a triple shift right now. So obviously a go-to player for White, and he looks like he's in good health, which is great to see.
we got
Here's a potential turnover. Oh,
We got a little. That's a tough one, Mike. That's a tough one.
gotta have that one back. You gotta have that one back. That's one that would have
3-2 with 4 minutes to play.
He'll make up for that one. That was a tough one.
Get up, Elwood. Come on.
Laganchak on the draw. Laganchak, Gardner, Crosby, Leaston, Everett, Gane on the blue line.
Puffer out now. Is this shift number 4? We needed to get some.
Good save, Hansford. Good save, Hansford. Oh, Crosby has taken one off the hand. 87 flicks a glove up in the air. She's hurt.
She's in pain.
She took her going. Oh, the poor kid's hurt.
Elwood is just sitting in net.
And she's hurt. She's hurt. She took one right off the tip of the finger, and that's going to be costly if that's a loss of manpower for Sciphyn. She is a key contributor to the blue line. Again, just a flip to the net, or I'll take a look at the replay, but caught her just in the right spot, right on the hand, and she's hurt.
Ref watching over the shoulder.
Sciphyn's just got to settle back into the game. This is a push. These are these pushes that happen at any level of hockey, 8U, National Hockey League. These are surges in the game that take place, and you just need to weather the storm. You just can't let it get out of control and stop the bleeding when it's time to stop the bleeding. So 3-2 game. It's been a hard fought. It's been tense hockey. Again, we're playing for a boot. I keep on saying that. We're playing for a boot, so it's going to be tense.
These kids need a few more donuts. They were getting some gummy worms in the locker room. Trying to hit a little.
Listen,
sugar
it's a
in their
doubleheader.
system.
You're playing 2 games here. These kids are feeling this hockey. These are special moments in these kids' lives, and they're being pushed right now. They're being pushed to and pushing themselves. So number two back on the ice again has not sat down a shift. 4 consecutive shifts in a row for number 2. So they're putting their horses out there.
They're doing their best effort to win this one.
There he is, number 2 in the slot.
Their way. He takes a shot. It's wide.
Laganchak, heavy on the forecheck. Here comes Suzuki Cohen. Suzuki Cohen.
She's getting it
Pass
forward.
up.
She tries to play.
And holding set is Reed Blemmings. Over to Laganchak. Laganchak on the backhand. Flips it up. Rebound. Tally.
Oh! He tried for the wrap. Oh, he tries to stuff it in.
On the doorstep. Good save. A good save.
Goalie lands on top of it.
Number 23 in white, Bleestein. And again, puck's in the corner, something new for Houston hockey. Dallas retrieves it first. 3 players in the corner, only 1 for Houston.
That puck gets hit. Susie back on the puck. She leaps it forward, but ends up taking a spill. 2 players right now. Oh, we got 2 more. We got 4 players on the
that Bain Talley, if you're within range of him, he's gonna put a stick, he's gonna put an arm on you, he's gonna put a shoulder on you. That kid plays some tough hockey. Oh, great pass. And a save by Hansford! Big stop by Hansford to keep this game a 1-goal game at 1:30 remaining in the first.
Oh, buzzer sound. Big save there. That could have easily
I'll tell you, what a huge save like that. You couldn't even hear the buzzer. You couldn't hear the buzzer, or the crowd erupts. I mean, the Sciphyn faithful is waiting for that next one. You could feel it.
Line of holding. Jay. Crosby's back out there. Seems to be okay from her injury she sustained on her last shift.
That's great to see. Such a huge part of their success, and good to see 87 on the ice.
Oh, she tries to play that puck.
Here comes Jay. Here comes Jay Gardner. Here comes Jay for the backhand.
Oh, no.
Pulls it out. He had a backhand opportunity. You got to use it. A lost art from the old days. You got to use that flat blade, and you got to have a backhand. Would you say, James?
Oh, definitely. We actually seen a couple backhand goals but these goalies aren't used to seeing them, Mike. You get a good hard backhand in there. Oh, he tested him on that one. And that's what we got to do. We got to keep getting these pucks to the net.
50 seconds remaining. First, yeah, and you throw the puck in that corner.
Yeah, and still this corner toss, and they're waiting, and he's passing it right to him.
Hey James, you gotta watch the home cooking. You always be conscientious.
And they're gonna take every advantage on us that they can.
That unique rule. On a goalie save, the puck gets tossed into the corner by the ref, and it's arbitrary. So even if you have 3 stops.
And we're seeing it live. Just went wide. That's a great shot by Everett.
Trying to get in front of the net for that final shot. Oh, but the buzzer does sound.
And that comes to the end. Down 3-2. We had a few goals by both sides there. A couple good ones bounced back. It's a great period played by all.
I feel like maybe Sciphyn is playing a little bit more subdued hot.
Number 1 seed in the division, and the Vipers out of Dallas are a handful, but there's nothing the Sciphyn can. The Vipers out of Dallas are a handful, but there's nothing the Sciphyn can't handle in this one. We just got to handle in this one. We just got to get our game going. I like to see our feet move quicker. I like to see a little more aggressiveness on the puck. There's some puck watching going out there. I was talking about that right now. We cannot puck watch. We need to aggressively pursue pucks, get pucks in, and those chances are going to come.
Definitely, maybe there were a time or two where there was a white player with a puck, and they maybe stood back a little bit and watched when they should have attacked that skater with the puck. Try to make a bigger turnover happen instead of giving them the time to make the pass.
Elwood Hansford takes the net at the near end, right in the corner near us, number 9. Opening lineup of Leganchek, Jay Gardner 5, Reed Blemmings, and Everett Garnet. This is a good-looking line right here. This is all the offensive punch, and one of the top defenders here. So this is Coach Joe going for the first one.
We're here waiting the puck drop. Riley Sessa comes to join us. Riley.
Hey, so that's a different brand of hockey we're talking here. It's just, 4 straight shifts for number 2, and that's the hockey we're playing. They're playing to win here. So, I mean, you come up to Dallas, you're playing to win, and it's evident how these Dallas coach teams are. 4 consecutive shifts for number 2. He's finally taking a rest.
Drive home tired or drive home with energy? Either way, you're driving home.
Well said, Mike.
Riley, any comments on what you've seen so far?
I think Elwood needs to focus more, and Crosby needs to get more in the game and dump.
Okay. Riley has a...
There's a player down. There's a player down in the corner. I didn't see what happened. I turned away from the play. Mike, did you see what happened on that one?
No.
There's a player down in white. Looks like he's getting up. Thumbs up. He just gives the thumbs up, and we're back.
All the players take a knee. He says he's okay.
We're joined here by Bo Bellanzoni. Hey, we're joined here by Bo Bellanzoni, center, number 11 for the Gulf Coast Oilers 6U program. Bo, tell us about your weekend.
I did good, and we won for 2 times versus the Memorial.
To the net, Reed Blemmings, rebound. Can't find it. Can we find it? Reed Blemmings on the doorstep. Jay Gardner shot it wide. Jay Gardner on the boards, needs a little help. Leganchek, good position. There's a battle on the boards, good puck possession. Let's keep this puck in deep. Let's see if it pops out. Let's see if... $19:29 remaining. Second. 1 goal game.
Watch out. Guys, look out, look out, look out, look out.
19:29 left, and it's still 3-2 for the Dallas Vipers.
Bane Talley on the draw with Reed Blemmings, Suzuki Cohn, and Everett Garnet. That's the 4 for the Sciphyn. 19:20 remaining, second half. 1 goal game.
Let's look for Reed to have another big goal coming up here. He's been capitalizing and really pulling.
Hey James,
through.
I'm going to bring it to your attention. So number 2, Puffer, when we tried to get the attention of the ref after that collision where he was holding his head, he played 4 consecutive shifts, and now he hasn't played 2 consecutive shifts. So that's something to keep an eye on right here. That's without a doubt their best player.
concerning for them.
A little too long on the ice for my liking. That was brought to the attention to the coach. Yeah, I hope he's okay.
Yeah, definitely. We got to protect these kids no matter whose team they're on, right?
Reed Blemmings, nice shot towards the goal. Retrieved by number 5 in white. He's got room. He sends it down the ice. That's okay in our book. Puck possession is key. Everett Garnet behind the goal. He goes for a skate. Heavy on the forecheck is white. Suzuki Cohen over to support. Garnet up the boards. Continues to possess the puck. Reed Blemmings to the front to protect. Good structure again by Blue. Blaine Talley sends it up the ice. That's playoff hockey. Back and forth we go. Waiting for that opportunity, waiting for that turnover. White sends it up the boards. Picks it up. Sends it up the ice. Blaine Talley just looking for that one crease. You find a crease, you go, and that could be what it takes here in a playoff game. 18 minutes remaining, second half, 3-2 Vipers.
The crowd's just electric here, Mike. It truly is.
I noticed Crosby Least was being carried by one of the coaches back to the bench. So that's always a good sign. Didn't notice she left the ice.
It was a bathroom break, so it wasn't due to her hand, which is great news.
Oh, that's good to know.
Nice now. She's back on. Her hand seems to be okay. Need to get the ice open.
Nicely contested. I like that. They contested that nicely. Here comes Leganchak. Leganchak comes up the boards. It's been a success. They putting pucks to soft areas, but the Vipers seem to be contesting it. Nice play by Crosby. Been a stalwart on the blue line. Holden Sessa. No puck watching. Again, puck watching could be deadly. We cannot watch pucks. Here comes number 5 along the boards. Good support. Ace Leganchak picks it up. Finds some room. Passes it up. Very simple hockey. Both teams just looking for those soft spots. And when you find the soft spot, you got to execute. Crosby Lease. On the ice, into the corner it goes. Jay Gardner's got a chance here. Jay Gardner's got a chance. Puts it on net. Shot off the outside of the goal.
Jay needs to find his legs moving. Once he gets going, he's pretty much unstoppable.
Always easier said. 15:28 remaining. Second half in a 1-goal game. Reed Blemmings on the ice to take the draw. Jay Gardner back out. Suzuki Cohn and Crosby Lease double shifting. Again, the bench is getting tight, and it needs to be.
Yeah, good to see Jay back out there after he won the boards off really in that last play, but looks like he's doing fine and back on the ice.
Go to those soft spots. Go to those soft spots. Go to those soft spots. Cross pass. Cross pass. Crosby Least on the bush. He sends it up into the corner. Little dump and chase hockey by Blue, which I like. It's a good brand of hockey. Jay Gardner gets it into the slot to Reed Blemmings. Reed Blemmings to the net. Reed Blemmings to the shot. He shoots.
Nice shot by Reed. And nice save.
No goal. Bob. Crosby Lease.
He did go in the boards off early, like I mentioned. Hopefully Jay's okay.
Yeah, Gardner just escorted off the ice. Took that collision hard in the corner there. Hopefully he's all right. His old man's taking a look at him. And we definitely need number 5 out there, that's for sure. That's Leganchak, hard on the puck. Leganchak's got room. Leganchak, can he get a shot off? Puts it on goal. Nice save by the goal. It's loose. And Reed Blemmings couldn't clear it up. Here comes White. Blue has numbers. Good save by Enzer. The rebound. Good save by Leganchak. Leganchak there to break up the play. Remember that one, the 15-minute mark of the second. Huge play by Leganchak.
Yeah, Mike, you talked about foundation and culture, and this is exactly what the Sciphyn team has, and you can see it. Their top scorer Jay goes down, and big step up there, playing great defense, and you have everyone elevate their game.
Yeah, you see it in the extra effort right there. A tremendous back check. These kids are friends. These kids have relationships now. They want to play for each other, and it's evident on plays like that where you're getting back there, sacrificing your body, digging deep, just to get your stick in the lane.
That's right. And great job there. Crosby now in the corner. Brings the puck up through center ice. And again, nice dump and chase.
Tally being effective again, takes out 2. Tally in the middle takes out 2. You got to capitalize on that. Again, not a little push there for. Oh boy, you got to pay attention. Everett Garnet has the puck. Everett Garnet has the puck. Nice stick handle up the boards. Here comes Garnet with a chance. Good save. What an extra poke there by number 2.
These kids looking very tired here. Right, this afternoon game. Everett has the puck. He puts against the boards. White controlling the puck. They look to take the shot. Someone's got to get on him. Break that play up. Battle for the puck. They're jostling back and forth. A shot. That one goes in. Okay. It is now 4-2. Sciphyn down by 2 right now. 13.5 left to play in this game. Goes into the corner off the faceoff. Crosby puts it ahead, but the buzzer sounds. In a line shift. The Sciphyn team looks very frustrated right now.
Hey, good
They
to
look
see
tired,
number
they look
5, Jay
frustrated.
Gardner, back on the ice.
That last shift, Jay was a little shaken up.
Have fun and soak it up, dude!
Message here is having fun, and that's what these kids should be doing. And I believe they are doing a great job at it.
These kids need to get their spirits back up. This game definitely still within reach. We've got 13:20 left to play. 2-goal deficit. They have made up this difference in the past. Jay has it. He's skating ahead through traffic. He lobs the shot in, but that's why. That's what we're talking about.
Puts it top shelf.
This game's still well within
That's
reach.
the spark
That's
this
one right
team
there.
needed. That's the spark this team needed. You have Crosby jumping in the air. Jay with a great goal. Just under 13 minutes here. It's a 4-3 game.
Susie comes in after it. She skates it around the back of the net. She puts it ahead over to Crosby. Tries to field the pass, but she goes down. Jay's on it. Jay seems to have the pep in his step again. What do you think?
Oh, he's flying out there. There's still lots of hockey left. We're only down by 1, so that just gave the kids a new life. They're buzzing out there again. Reed with a big shot, just wide.
Maybe Jay just needed those 2 shifts of rest to get himself back in this one.
Big stop by Elwood.
That play stopped dead. Ref blows a whistle. He tosses it into the corner. We had 2 blue there to get it. They look to skate it ahead, but they're met by some white.
That's a big shift by those guys. That goal just gave us new life. The boys are back on, buzzing.
Jay's gonna double shift. They're keeping him out there.
He's out with Leganchuk, Tally, and Gane. Look for these guys to pot another one.
Indeed. Ace and Gardner so good on offense, and we've got the 2 strong men to back them up.
They're out there. They're going to give them some room, get Jay, open it up, and we're going to see hopefully another goal here, Mike.
I think if we can get some people to feed that puck over to Jay, we can definitely make some things happen. Puck on net.
Covered by Elwood.
He covers.
I see Dallas has got their big number 2 back out, Puffer.
Definitely, they've been relying heavily on him. Oh, that puck blocked by Everett.
There's bodies flying
Ray on
everywhere
it. He
here,
tries
Mike.
to put it against the boards. Puck goes into the corner where 2 players skate in to play it. Puck ends up on Jay's stick, now on Ace. He gets it back over to Jay. He's trying to skate in. He dumps the puck in.
On it.
Oh, but White able to cover. He scoops up that loose puck.
They're going to just try to get everything they can to the net because we've seen it before. We don't know what's going to go in, right?
Oh my! Anything could happen. Anything could happen, and we've seen it. What's the time left on this one?
10.5 minutes.
That buzzer goes off.
That was a great shift by these guys. Good pressure. We got Blemmings, Sessa, Crosby, and Suzuki back on the ice, and see what these boys can do. Teammates Orrin, Crush, Sessa, and Blemmings. Blemmings having such a great tournament, and Sessa's right there. You can see the chemistry in it between those two.
If they could just get it to each other. Oh, that puck gets caught on top. If we can get over to the net, we could have Sessa out there in front, ready to get that rebound and knock some in. He's due for a goal. Blemmings has it now, trying to skate around, but unable to get around the white player.
Good defense by Suzuki Cone, stepping up. Right opportunity. You're staying in that structure. Don't break structure. Don't break the recipe for success. There's the goaltending. Big save by Hensard. Again, 1-goal game. 4-3, 9:55 remaining here in the second half. A championship boot on the line. Suzuki, up, there goes Crosby, 87. Puts the brakes on, nice pivot. Puts it towards the goal, there's a bounce we're looking for. No.
Sessa out in front of the net, looking to get that rebound. He was in the right spot. Just stick to that front of the net, good things will happen.
We just get those pucks deep. We keep getting pucks deep, and we're gonna get a bounce, we'll get a turnover we're looking for. Here's a one-on-one battle on the boards. Cone gets it in deep. Holden Sessa there for support. Around the goal he goes for a skate, falls down. Crosby there for support. Up the boards it goes, number 2. Good to see him back out there. Went through the protocol, spoke to the coaches on the interview between the break. Cleared protocol, good to see. 96 Duke on the boards, controls it, gets it in deep. Reed Blemmings pursues. Good angle by Crosby. Pokes the puck over stick, textbook play by Crosby. Good angle, competitive contact.
She was able to get in on him and force that turnover.
Nice and steady all tournament long. Nice and steady all tournament long. Nice and steady all tournament long. 9 minutes remaining. 1-goal game, 4-3.
Maybe a little bit more than that. Trying to count the number of shifts that we have left in this game.
6 shifts to go. 6 shifts to go.
Tally on center, he's going to take that face off. Puck dropped.
Tally on the draw, wearing 7 in blue. Over to Legenchek. Legenchek on the left dash. Sends it towards the net. Cleared by White. Over on the stick of Garnet. Garnet, good-looking defenseman out of Edmonton, Alberta. Over to Ace Legenchek from Edmonton, Alberta.
Gets that loose puck. Trying to get it ahead. Puck
Jay Gardner.
Good Jay.
Good backhand on goal. Sends it behind the net. White retrieves. Again, structured by both teams.
Ace putting the pressure on that player. Able to keep the puck in the zone. Puck moving.
Here's a turnover.
On it.
Gardner on the puck. Gardner looking to break through. Puts a backhand on goal. Poked out of the air by 77. Here's a chance. Out of the front comes Gardner. Sends it to the front. Here's a rebound. It's loose. Shot wide by Tally. Tally had a chance.
This is what we're talking about. Just keep putting that puck in front of the net.
That's it. 8 minutes to go. 8 minutes to go. Gardner has it. Sends it to the goal. Leganchek pokes it. Leganchek.
Oh, a little slow on that one.
Little hesitation. They both were looking for each other there. 5 on the board. 7:42 remaining second half. Leganchek. Leganchek has room. Poked off his stick.
What are you seeing here in this game?
Good progress.
Good progress. All right.
James, what are you seeing?
It's a tight playing match. They're sitting back on their D. They're sitting trying to hold that 1-goal lead here. We gotta send everything offense. We still got some time left. 7:30 to go in the second half here. Down by 1.
We're seeing a lot more pressure on the white players. A lot more crashing the net. All good things. All things that make the puck go in.
It's a physical game here. The ref's not calling nothing, which, it should be that way. Everything's on the line. 7 minutes left to go, and we got to put everything we can.
The Sciphyn team seems to have to get their energy back. But we've got a wall of light that they've been unable to break. Susie has she puts it up ahead.
They've gone to a 1-3. They're only sending one man. They're holding 3D. They're not moving out of formation. They're blocking the middle, and we just got to get the pucks to the net.
Susie has it. She's straightening up the boards. I think we need to see some space being made.
We can get, if we can get some room and get the pucks down there, they're not moving. They're staying in a tight box formation. Ooh. We just got to get everything through to the net. Oh! It's a great shot. Great shot. That's the type of stuff we need on these.
6 minutes left.
Six minutes to go. 1 goal game. And I'm still confident we're going to poke through.
Still lots of hockey left, Mike. We got enough time. We just gotta capitalize here. They're hanging back. They're shutting everything down. They're clogging the middle. So we gotta come in from the outside.
I got to tell you, with 6 minutes left in this President's Day, what a show, what a weekend here. And again, to see some Houston flags flying in the air here. The only Houston representation left in the tournament. And we're not going down quietly, that's for sure. Gardner picks up the puck, number 5.
He's got
up
some
the boards.
room.
Little toe drag, little toe drag. Use it backhand, use it backhand.
Oh.
Shot it wide. Kids got moves. Here's Legenchek off the boards. Legenchek looking for help, finds Gardner. Good chance to the slot. Now Legenchek goes to the goal. Looking for the give and go, can't find it. Here comes White up the boards. Good defense, good support by Legenchek. They break up the play. Here comes Team Sciphyn, up the ice. Here comes Everett Gane. He's stick handle up the ice. Good poise. Drop pass to Gardner. That's a good recipe right there. Here comes Gardner. Gardner up the right dash. He's going to put one on net. Gardner shoots it up high. Oh,
nice
big stop. Here's a rebound from Runnings. Shoots. Yes, save. Are you kidding me? What a save. End-to-end action here. Here comes Puffer. Puffer can't find it. There's room for Gardner. Watch out. Here comes Gardner again. 4:54 remaining. Second half. 1 goal game here for the boot.
We had 3 great chances there, Mike. Couldn't capitalize on it.
Here comes Legenchek. Does he have room? No, hits the referee's skate. There's a bounce to Sciphyn, and there's a player down. The stick is stuck in his tuck, and that's costly. Get that stick out of the tuck, because this clock is running. Let's go, Zebra. Get it out of there.
4:30 left on the clock. Signaling the end of a shift. We only have 3 more shifts left in this.
4:30
that
remaining.
tying goal. A lot of action though. They're making some. They're putting some shots on net.
Again,
for
Mike,
sure.
it's been no different than any other game here. A 1 goal game, 4:30 remaining. Again, the preliminary rounds, this team played 5 consecutive 1 goal games. 5 consecutive 1 goal games. And here we are with 4:30 remaining. A chance to bring a boot back to H-Town in a 1 goal game.
I tell you what, Mike, I'm gonna have to go to my doctor and get my blood pressure medicine up, because my heart's been up and down on this tournament. So much action, so many close games.
Mike, that's why we hit those drop-ins at 2:15 at the aerodrome during the week, because you got to keep that cardio going. The key to life, man. Find the opportunity to get to that drop-in at 2:15 at the aerodrome. If you can't make that, public skating is always great cardio, man.
Do some laps with the figure skaters.
That's our home rink, the aerodrome out in Willowbrook off of 249. Please do. Take the kids, get involved in the hockey community, get involved in the figure skating community, get involved. And when it gets hot out, Mike, that's where you want to be.
When it's 100 degrees outside in Houston.
My wife thinks I'm brilliant that we play ice hockey. She thinks. All right, let's get focused here. 3:28 remaining. It's still a loose bunch for Team Sciphyn. Here comes Reed Blemmings. Reed Blemmings, a confident skater. Reed Blemmings is going. Again, here comes Legenchek off the bench. They changed on the fly. Here comes Legenchek.
I think maybe the ref was in the way of his forward progress there.
Broken up by Crosby. Nice go. Sciphyn is not going quietly. Here we go. 1 goal game. 3:06 remaining. Shot wide. There goes Hansford.
We're going to have a buzzer. 2 shifts left here.
3 minutes to go. 3 minutes remaining. 3 minutes remaining.
Who's winning?
Tension's running
Sciphyn
high.
trying to hold on. This would be a big upset here. If Sciphyn can pull this off, if we can pull off this upset here, this would be magic here. Let's go, H-Town. 3 minutes to go. 1 goal game. A chance to bring a boot back to Houston. Lagenchek, Gardner, Blemmings, Everett Garnet on the blue line. It's a big push coming. It's a big push for blue. It's a big push for blue.
Blemmings kicks it ahead onto the stick. He shoots. Oh, that one is saved. Big save by White right there. We've got 2:30 left on the clock. Garner has it.
2:20 remaining. Everett Garnet has the puck beyond the goal. Here's the possession we're looking for. Pass up the boards over to Reed Blemmings. Reed Blemmings takes up the right dash. He got Lagenchek going to the goal. Blemmings cuts to the goal. Around the boards it goes. Again, I can hear it from the bench. They're just looking to dump the puck out. They're trying to burn this clock. That could be dangerous. 2:05 remaining. Let's see if they pull the goalie on this shift or wait till the next shift. Lagenchek on the puck. And yes, we clarified the rules. You can pull your goalie in 8U tournament play.
Puck in front, puck in front. Oh, that one is jumped on
Puck is
by
loose.
Joey.
1:45 remaining. 1:45 remaining.
Time about to
And
expire
again,
on
the
this
puck goes into the corner where there's 3 stars. But again, Jay Gardner pulls it out. 8 seconds remaining in the shift. We got to get a shot off. Shoot it, shoot it, shoot it, shoot it.
Time runs out. Last
There we
shift
go,
of the game.
1:30 remaining, 1:30 remaining. I got to figure Coach Joe Lice is looking to have Elwood come to the bench. Let's see if he does it on the draw, if he does it when we get possession. But again, 1:30 remaining, a 4-3 game. We've been here all tournament. This has been the mantra of this team.
We gotta get right skater off the ice here.
Tight checking games. Tight checking games. Here we are, 1:30 remaining. All the marbles on the line, hoping to push this to a shootout, hoping to score a few to end it. Let's see where we end. Again, simple dump and chase hockey. They send it down the ice. Here comes Everett Garnet. Everett Garnet skates up the ice, turns it over. 2 has it, but here comes Jay Gardner. Jay Gardner can't find room.
Jay trying to put it ahead. He takes a shot.
Reed Blemmings just had a chance, couldn't barrel it. Blemmings on the doorstep. Reed, shoot, Reed.
Shoot.
Reed can't get it. The puck is loose. 50 seconds remaining. 50 seconds remaining. 50 seconds remaining.
Slides into the boards. Loose puck. Now on the stick of the White. He takes a shot.
Okay, here, Coach Joe trying to get the goalie off the ice. Can we get possession? Can we get possession? Here comes Gardner. This is what we're looking for. Gardner has the puck. Go to the goal. The guys go to the goal. Gardner puts it on net. Into the corner he goes.
Out.
Crosby with a good angle. There's a turnover.
30 seconds. They look
Blemmings.
full.
30 seconds remaining.
Elwood off. Elwood reluctant to get off.
No, no, no. Oh, and a backbreaker. And a backbreaker right there. That's a backbreaker. A little miscommunication. A little miscommunication. That's the way it's going to end. A backbreaker at the end there. 5-3 score. The clock ticks down. 7 seconds remaining. These teams are battled. This team from Houston, nothing to hang their head about. A tremendous, 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 tremendous effort as the Stars celebrate. The teams can't hear the siren because it's been too loud in here. But unfortunately, the Sciphyn's dream run comes to an end as a dejected bunch, but nothing to hang your hats about. Houston hockey is alive. Houston hockey is flourishing. Houston hockey will be heard from.
There's definitely more to come from this squad. This only their first tournament. Many more to go. We'll be up here in Dallas.
Love nothing more to see a tournament take place in Houston. This has been magic. This has been hockey gold. These kids have learned. Our coaching staff has learned. And we're going to do better.
No doubt, Mike. They'll be back. Next time, hopefully to bring that boot back home to Houston.
Outstanding, outstanding effort by Joe's team, the Aerodrome's team. I mean, this is, what an effort. What a bunch. Entertaining hockey. Hard fought, gritty, sandpaper style hockey. Didn't expect it when I came up here to watch some youth hockey. Wow, it's a different story up here. And Man, so proud to see coaches shake hands, the crowd standing ovation for the kids as they leave the ice. What a memorable weekend for Houston hockey. What a pleasure to be up here in Dallas. And again, way to go, Houston. Way to go to represent Sugar Land, Memorial City, at our home facility, the Aerodrome. Thank you all. Thank you to the coaches. And again, Houston hockey will be heard from.
You got back. Sports Network. We'll see you next time.
Over and out.